Okay, guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, every good thing that is happening to every one of us. You all know that I love good news. I cherish sharing good news, and I go all out to see that anything I can bring to my people will be something that will make every one of us happy and be able to achieve whatsoever for ourselves, especially in this migration journey. And I've been all out canvassing for people to choose New Zealand, especially because they can actually use that registration to also process Australian registration and then be dual registered in the two countries. So I believe doing this will help people to have loads of choices. So for those who are choosing or will be choosing to stay back in New Zealand and work, it will be easy for them. And for those who will want to move forward, maybe after practicing for a while in New Zealand, they want to go to Australia to practice, that it will be an easy walk for them, a walk in the park. So guiding people through the registration processes, how to fill their forms, how to make their payments, documentations, intimating with people with maybe some places that some people that could help. I've actually linked some people with some friends who are there, and they've been able to put some of them through. Now it's very tough to get placements for CAP, and so people who put in their applications or whose information reached CGFNS by 4th of December towards this time we are, will definitely not be taking CAP, which we actually saw and agreed that it was a beautiful process, it was a beautiful step in the right direction. But then how to take the computer-based test, the cost, everything has been released, and the process of taking OSCE, the amount has been released, but I could not see where people would be writing the examination. So I went further to send mail to the board of nursing in New Zealand, and I was so much disappointed this morning when I received a message from IQN that if you actually want to take that Persevere test as Nigerians, in fact as Africans, except South Africans or people living in South Africa, we've got no center, not even a single center in the whole of Nigeria. In fact, I checked Nigeria, I checked Ghana, I checked Kenya, I checked Egypt. I couldn't see any center in any of those countries. So it means to take an examination of 140 New Zealand dollars, you must go and look for visa, book tickets to go and write computer-based examination in South Africa. I don't think this is right. I'll pick up my pen and write them mail tonight, and I'll give them a ring also. I will discuss with the board. Last time they weren't picking their calls. I think they are growing wings. In those days I used to complain about APRA. I wanted to speak with APRA. It will take till eternity, and at the end of the day, the moment they are picking, your credits would be finishing, and so you won't be able to speak with them. Like you've been on queue for 25 minutes and they will just speak, and then everything will just go boom, 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 boom. But now I think New Zealand board too is wearing that cloak of I don't know whether on kindness, on seriousness, or they are forming too busy and all that. All the money that has been going into these international organizations' wallets, if we have a working nursing and midwifery council, people won't be running everywhere. We'll be sitting with our professions and developing there and balling hard there. We just have to pray that God breathe on homeland. And besides that, people should have right to go everywhere they want to practice, see what the practices are outside there. It shouldn't just be for the tiniest proportions of those who knows the knows, or who knows the who's and the who's in the society. If we're able to get there, then I think it would be a very brilliant one. But then as it is now, I will send them in like I've mentioned, and I will feed the house back. I will feed the house back on whatsoever they are telling us. While you wait, I wish you all the best in all the beautiful decisions you are making to ensure that the life is better for you and your family members, especially children. God bless you guys. I'll leave a link here so that people can search those centers too, if you see any. Because I saw in India, I saw in the Philippines, I saw only in South Africa. When I popped in Egypt, the one that came closer was Israel. When I popped in Kenya, the nearest within 2,000 miles was South Africa, Johannesburg. Honestly, it was such a distressing situation for me. But let's see how it all pans out. I'll feed you back, and that's soonest. Thank you. Bye. This is the mail I received. For all information regarding the theory hosted by this, click here. You understand? So, and so many other links that they sent me. So for this information, this is what I had. And you can find the test center, which I tried to do. And I popped Lagos. In fact, something was even still breathing in me. I started with Ibadan. Can you just see? Lagos, Nigeria. So, and center. Let's click test center. Can you see whatever even the choice they gave me? Nothing was coming forth. Not even the test centers found within 2,500 miles. Then I moved to Accra, Ghana. Accra, Ghana. And here, nothing at all. I checked Ghana as a whole country, couldn't find anything, you see, and checked Nigeria as a whole nation, not even in Abuja, nothing. Then I searched Kenya, and yet I couldn't see anything. I saw the one in Johannesburg. It was close to 2,000 miles away from Kenya. Then let's check Zimbabwe. You never can tell. So Zimbabwe, they are going to South Africa to write to. I think they are not too far from South Africa, 495 miles. I searched Egypt. And next will be Israel, Greece, Turkey, Germany, what have you. Also moved forward to, let's see, I tried Niger Republic. I tried so many. Let's see Gambia, whether they've got something in Gambia. At least we should be able to get Gambia with ease. So to Gambia, next is Spain. That's how bad it is. So maybe I checked Philippines. And they had centers. You see? not just one.
Let's go.
Okay, maybe just one anyway. Then I looked for India. See, India. They've got enough centers, but we couldn't find anything for Nigeria. So I don't think this is very, very fair, because they know that they are receiving a big volume of application from our country. So I'll try to reach out and I will feed you guys back too. Thank you. So if you want to pause your application, you may want to pause it and save yourself some money. We can start sending humble email to them to let them know that we've discovered that they didn't give us, or they aren't giving us center to write their examinations in Nigeria. They should kindly do that as soon as possible.